Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Reika here. I am bringing to you, if you don't know what this look is, then you just don't be on social media. You don't own a TV. You're just not in the mix. But clearly this is inspired by Rihanna from Audionautix music video. I know you guys have probably seen like 20 billion recreations, so here's just one more to add to your list. I promise it'll be worth it. But I just love how it came out. I love this blue and this red together. It is bomb. Her makeup artist, her name is Mylah Morales. I believe that's how you pronounce her name. Girl, you slayed, Rihanna. Oh, can we talk about that video for a second? Like, I'm just getting hot thinking about it. Whew. Other than I love Rihanna, the video was amazing. DJ Khaled, you did your thing. As always, like, you're gonna have the summer freaking booming. Like he's just amazing. Can you adopt me? Bryson Tiller, you did amazing as well. Your verse, it's like he can get it. Zaddy, want to learn how to get this look? I know you've seen it plenty of times before, but I promise you mine is different from all the others. Just go ahead and keep on watching. Okay, so we're gonna get started with A Note to Self by ColourPop. This is just going to be our transition shade. I'm going to go in with my Color Tattoo from Maybelline, and it's in the shade Edgy Emerald. Okay, so I warmed it up a little bit with my finger. Now I'm just gonna go in with this Urban Decay brush. But you're just going to place this all over the lid, and it's just going to act as a base. It is a little bit teal, and it is a little bit still hard to work with. So what I did was on my other eye, I went in with this Sephora waterproof crayon. The shade, what color is this? Ooh, Summer Cruise. Put some of this on the lid. Don't do too much because you don't want it to be too blue. Such a pretty color. Now I'm just going to go back in with that brush and blend it out. Get some into that crease. Yo, but that video. Like, Rihanna makes me want to get my nipples pierced. Like, I want my nipples pierced so bad. I'm going to go into my Morphe 35B palette. Just going to go into these two blue shades right here. I'm just going to mix those together to get the shade that I want. So we're just going to set this with those two shades, and then just make sure you take it out so you give yourself that wing look. I'm just going to go back into ColourPop Note to Self on this exact same brush we used before, just to blend the blue into our crease. Go into the Juvia's Place Masquerade palette, and I'm gonna take Molly. It's like a teal green shimmer shade, and I'm only going to put this shade on my inner lid, and we're just gonna use it on the exact same Urban Decay brush that we used to blend out our base. She did have, like, the outer V was a little bit darker than her whole eye. So I'm just going to go back into the Morphe palette. I'm going to take this dark blue shade right here. Just a little bit on this Anastasia dual brush. You just make sure you want to blend them together so the dark blue and the teal looks good. A little bit, like the tiniest bit of Dahlia. This shade right here. On the same brush, the Urban Decay brush. And then I'm just going to blend right in the middle of my lid where the dark blue and the teal meets. Just like that. What I'm gonna do is go in with ColourPop's Top Notch. It's a little bit darker than the first shade that we used, Note to Self. It's my Mikasa E310, and blend everything into the crease. I'm just going to take a makeup wipe and wipe away all of the fallout. Okay, so we just did the face off camera. I'm just going to go in with that same Sephora eye pencil. Smudge this into my bottom lash line. taking all 3 shades that we took out of the Morphe 35B palette. Take these 3 shades. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Start at the base, like so. And then just make sure everything's tapped off because you did just do your face makeup. So you don't want to have any fallout. What I do to get that winged out effect that Rihanna had, I'm just going to take the bottom right here and then pretty much just connect it to the top. And then you're just going to take it again and connect it to right where your crease is. So you're just like pretty much making a V with your shades. And just make sure you blend it. Okay, so also Rihanna's inner corner was a lot lighter than her inner lid. So to get that effect, I'm just gonna stay in the Juvia's Place Masquerade and I'm gonna take Giza, this shade right here. I'm gonna use this round smudge brush that I got from Sephora. So we're just going to spray that one time. Like that, straight like that. I'm just gonna top the lashes with a coat of mascara. Of course, I'm gonna use my L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara, and I am gonna put on some falsies. In the video, I don't think Rihanna had on lashes, but this is a YouTube tutorial. You can have a YouTube tutorial without falsies. I'm gonna go in with our Christina Wispy lashes. One more step for them to do, and I'm just gonna highlight my brow bone. Her freaking highlight was popping and glow. We're gonna use Glow Getter. All right, so we're just gonna place this on the brow bone right there. Okay, now we're just gonna finish the face off. Since we did just highlight the brow bone, I'm gonna continue with highlighting. I'm gonna highlight my cheeks. Oh, look at that highlight. Just going for that glazed donut look. You know, go back in with the dual fiber brush and just highlight my cupid's bow. You flip the brush over and use the thicker side and highlight the nose. Go on and move to blush, to my BH Cosmetics Professional Blush palette. I'm just gonna take this orange shade right here, and I do just want to mix it a little bit with my MAC Hibiscus Kiss powder blush. It was back when Rihanna launched her Riri collection with MAC. Hey mom.
Hey baby.
I am, like I said, I was using the MAC Hibiscus Kiss. Bronzer is like completely gone because I feel like that was my perfect shade of bronzer. So we're just gonna put a little bit of that blush on the apples of the cheeks. So her lips were red, but they did have like the orangey tint to it. I'm just gonna go in with our Jordana lip liner. It's in the shade Sedona Red. I don't know if Rihanna was like cool enough to use her own lipstick that she did come out with MAC, but that's what we're gonna do. So I'm taking the Retro Matte Riri Woo. I'm gonna take my Ulta Lip Matte Lip Cream in, what color is this? In the shade Brilliant. Okay, now this is more orange. We are finished with the face and the eyes, and I'm just gonna take my NYX matte setting spray to set everything into place. And then I will be right back. I am about to go fix this head of mine, and we'll get wild.